Hello world, I'm LJ and this is LJ Goes Sweden. Well, today I'm back at the airport. I drove this morning 3.5 hours from my family's house to here to Munich. My dad was next to me sleeping and he is now driving back the car. So yeah, well, I'm actually really tired. I woke up at 2 in the morning. And yeah, I drove, but it was actually better than expected. I got way worse driving experiences when I was a little more tired. So, but because of that, I learned that it was easier today. And now I'm already here, very close to my gate. The plane is departing in an hour. I think it's 8 a.m. now, and yeah, we will just see what will work. A lot of people here in the terminal right now, but I have a lot of free time in Arlanda. So when I have landed in Stockholm, I have like 4.5 hours till my train comes. So we will talk definitely during my stay there. And yeah, I also want to answer a question that was written down in the commentary section. So yes, but more on that on the other flight. And by the way, unfortunately again, I sit in the middle seat of the, like close to the floor. So yeah, no filming out of the window. Okay guys, I'm back now here in Arlanda at the airport, very close to the gate that I left Sweden last week. So yeah, actually I was walking through the airport and I was looking for a good spot, a not so busy spot. And yeah, so first I was on the other side, somewhere there. And yeah, I was checking my emails and I had to catch up with a lot of things that I was not doing during the Christmas time. But now I got through that. I was also messaging a lot of my friends, and did a lot of audio messages. But now it's time to answer the good question. Yes, what or how will I try to socialize and meet new people? And also, will it be a hard thing? Is it an easy thing? So I have done some research back in time, so like half a year ago. And if I remember correctly, Swedish people are very hard to get to know when you are foreign. So not like from a different country, but if you're not like known to them, basically. So if you, for example, have like a group of friends and they are, I don't know, going to a movie or they are eating food somewhere, and you are like, okay, what am I going to do? And like, I want to, make friends. It can be really tough. That is what I've read. However, and that is the good thing, when you start to become friends with a Swedish person, basically you will stay friends forever. Of course, this is also very optimistic and people always are different, so I don't think it's the case in 100% of all cases. But yeah, that's probably the average in Sweden. So I really don't know what to expect, if it's going to be tough. But if I just think about the opportunity working at Sandmina, so let's just say Sandmina first. So the position at Övik. If I move there, which of course I have to, so if I relocate, the town has maybe 40,000 people, and then we have to take well, I don't really know how many percent of those people are like my age. So I don't know. Let's say till 30 or 35. And yeah, I really don't know. And that is actually something I'm not worried yet, because I'm still focused on the job, so we will see what will happen. However, I will think that Övik will be a tough situation to find people. If I would have, or if I will decide for Northvolt, so in Skellefteå, further north, I think it will also be hard to find people under one circumstance. Like, if we only talk about people out of the working area. So of course, if I work at Sandmina and also at Northvolt, I will definitely make contacts with people that also work there. So I don't know if you want to call them friends, because I think you know what I mean if I tell you, like, there are always friends, and then there are like work friends or school friends or university friends or college, however. The ones are the people you always like go to. You can talk to them about everything. And then you have like friends where you like feel really good connected when you are in a certain situation. So, and I think that when I will be working, I will make some work friends, but I don't think I will make friends for life for Sweden. So, well, the good question that really remains for me actually is that I really don't know if I should go to parties. I have talked about this like 40 days ago already, I think. When I went to one of the parties, I don't like making friends at parties, because first of all, if I would make, how do you say it, when I go to a group of people, I think it is not too bad, but still I think it's a bit weird. If you go to like people that are standing there alone, let's just say, no matter if it's a guy or a girl, I think it always sends a certain message when you're at a party if you talk to somebody alone. And with the groups, it's going to be weird. So I've never been in this situation, and I really feel like a lot of people that we might also call our parents. I feel like a lot of people lose a lot of friendships and don't make any more friendships when they start working. And I would say I'm a bit scared that I will also end up without having like real friends in Sweden. Of course I have my friends at home, and of course I also have some people that are not willing but that are happy to visit me in Sweden. That's for sure. But people here, well, I have to find certain hobbies that I can connect with people. And of course in Stockholm that would be definitely way more easier, also in Göteborg, so in Gothenburg, but it's going to be hard, I'm honest. So that is just all the things that just come to mind when when I'm thinking about socializing, making friends in Sweden. Of course, this is still not the main priority yet, but we will see. I also have some other ideas, maybe how to make friends. But we will talk about those things, those ideas later. Well, so I hope I have answered the question appropriately. If you feel that there are still some answers missing, then just write down in the comments below, and I will either respond per text, or if it's a good question I will put it in the video. Well, okay, so I think I only have an hour left till my train departs down in the underground of Arlanda Airport. And I have to walk a long way, so maybe I will wait 15 more minutes and then we will head down to the train station. And then, yes, I have to take 2 trains. It's not only one this time. I have to change and hope to not fall asleep. Okay, I've made it through the ticket thing and now we're going deep underground. Yeah, well, I think I have a lot of time now and like 15 minutes till the train comes, but it's totally booked, fully booked, so yeah, we will see. I have a seat at a 4 people table thing, you know what I mean? Like I will sit with 3 different people, but maybe it will be cool, maybe not, maybe it will be awkward. I don't know, we will see. So I think I have to be on track 1, not 2. I don't know, we will see. Okay world, I made it. I'm back in Swedish Wonderland. More specifically in Sundsvall. I'm currently walking back to the city center to grab a bus to get home. It's cold. Yeah, I don't wear my hat and all the things. But what a trip. Like for real, holy moly. It was crazy again. Well, I did not expect what happened. So I was taking the first train and I had to switch trains because it was the cheapest option. And yeah, I was sitting on the first train in like a very small compartment, so like 9 spaces, like 9 people could fit in there. And with me there were like 5 other people. And we were driving and I was like falling asleep or nearly falling asleep, and out of a sudden, bam, a huge bang, and I wake up in shock and the people around me also like scream, of course, and we all were like, what just happened? Yeah. And then, well, the myth or the reality was founded, I don't know. In the beginning I was not sure what they said, but I understood something like, okay, it was an animal. They just ran over an animal. Then I tried to figure out what animal, and I was like, okay, probably a deer. And yeah, later on I heard it was a moose. So I was like, wow. And then we had to stop one station before the last station where I had to switch trains. And yeah, I basically got so much delay that it was impossible to catch the second train. However, fortunately, all the people with me in that one area were also going to Sundsvall. So I basically just followed them, or I was planning to follow them. And I was a bit lucky because I did not even have to follow them, because the crazy thing is, and I also again can say, I don't know if that is typical in Germany, the people, like the crew on the train, was trying to figure out how to get the people to their destinations. And a lot of people then just, no, not a lot of people, like the crew then said, if you want to get to the bigger cities, just take the next fast train, even though we did not pay for it. It is not even the same train company that we booked our second train with. So that is something totally crazy, in my opinion, that the company of, okay, so the SJ was the company in the first train, and they hit the moose. The second company was X Traffic, However, we missed it, so the SJ crew said, okay, just take our fast, high velocity SJ train to Sundsvall. Yeah, and I did that. And another amazing thing is, for all the other people living in the smaller villages, the SJ crew just said, okay, we have now a bus going till Sundsvall and stopping on every single village. And that is just like in not even 15 minutes they had everything figured out. And I loved it because when I got out of the delayed train, I knew exactly what to do. Yeah, well, okay. So now I would say that is a good end of the video. I have to give one of the people in the house a call because they said like, yeah, we can make you some dinner, but of course I don't want to expect it, so I will call and maybe I will just grab something from the store really quick. But it looks nice and my hand is freezing, but just look at it. It's still like a few days ago, but I think the Christmas tree is already gone. Yeah, but okay, Christmas is already over, so well, have a good day. See you tomorrow. I will now get back to bed.